What happens when a matrix starts multiplying?
We are here because of you, Mr. Anderson. We're here to take from you what you tried to take from us. Purpose.
What's happening to him?
Don't know.
Yes, that's it. It'll be over soon. You. Yes, me. Me. Me too.
Okay, so now we're going to learn how to multiply matrices. And just like Neo was able to handle Agent Smith very easily after he multiplied many times, you are going to be able to handle matrix multiplication no problem, and at the end of the day you won't have to run away like Neo did. Alright, so to get us started, have a look at these two matrices, A and B. See if you can remember and tell me what are the orders of these matrices. Pause the movie for a minute and see if you can figure it out. That's right. This is a 1 by 3 because it has 1 row and 3 columns. That must mean that this is a 3 by 1. Okay? Turns out that in matrix multiplication, if you want to multiply two matrices together, it's important that these two inner numbers match. Okay? The number of columns in matrix A has to match the number of rows in matrix B. If that doesn't happen, then you can't do the multiplication. Okay? Luckily for us, you can. And these other two numbers, the outer numbers, those are going to tell you the dimensions or the order of the result of your multiplication. So whatever we get when we multiply matrices A and B, let's call it matrix C. C is going to be a 1 by 1 matrix, so it's going to be kind of funny. It's just going to be a number in a box. Okay? So that's the first thing you need to know about matrix multiplication. The orders are important. The dimensions are important. The inner numbers need to match in order for it to work. If not, the multiplication is undefined. And the result of the multiplication is going to have a dimension or an order given by the outer numbers. 1 row and 1 column. Alright, so let's do this. How does this work? You might think that all you have to do is multiply 5 times 6 to get 30, 4 times 1 to get 4, and 2 times 3 to get 6, and somehow, I don't know, do this, right? And that would be an interesting way to do it. That's not the way it's been defined. Right? Like I said, this matrix is going to be a 1 by 1 matrix, not a 1 by 3. Okay, so it's almost this. It's almost what you might think. All you have to do is add these together. 30 plus 4 plus 6 gives you 40. Okay? So matrix C, this 1 by 1 matrix given by A times B, is just 40. All right?